The People's National Movement's Women's League is being urged to ready their charges for battle to ensure victory at the polls in 2025. The call came as the women's arm held their 49th conference on Sunday.
Members of the National Women's League of the People's National Movement, all decked out in white, gathered at the Arima Central Secondary School for their 49th conference. With general elections constitutionally due in August 2025, PNM Chairperson, Acting Prime Minister Stuart Young, urged the women to begin mobilizing across the 41 constituencies in every nook and cranny of Trinidad and Tobago.
Are you all ready once again to return the People's National Movement to power in the upcoming elections? Let us signal that from here this afternoon across Trinidad and Tobago. Are we ready? Are the women in the PNM ready to lead us into battle once again?
Mr. Young congratulated Minister of Trade and Industry Paula Gopi-Schoon, the coordinator for the recent by-election in Lengua Indian Walk, for bringing that local government seat home for the PNM.
Because Maruga, well, you have to settle down, But what you all did recently started the vibrations and the momentum towards the election, what you all did in Lengua Indian Walk, and that came under the leadership of your coordinator, Senator Paula Gopi-Schoon.
Mr. Young, who also holds the portfolios of Minister in the Office of the Prime Minister and Minister of Energy and Energy Industries, thanked the chairperson of the PNM's Women's League, Camille Robinson-Regis, for mentoring him early in his political career.
And one of my colleagues was attempting to mislead me in the Senate, and he wanted to do a walkout. So he jumped up. I said, "Come, Stuart, let's go." I now reach, I following instructions. So I jump up. All I saw was the cut-eye, and plenty of all, you go know the cut-eye. You don't pretend you don't know the cut. You all know it? From the lady vice chair. She watched me so. She says, "Sit your little dong."
Among the key positions elected at the 49th conference were MP for Dabadi Omera, Lisa Morris-Julian, to the post of First Vice Chairman, Minister in the Office of the Attorney General, Renuka Sagram Singh Suklal, as Public Relations Officer, and Kimberly Small, Local Government Councillor for Barataria, to the post of Social Media Officer. Karen Cozier-Phillip, TTT News.
The People's National Movement Women's League has also appointed zone coordinators to ensure a well-coordinated and successful election process for 2025. The announcement was made by Chairman Camille Robinson-Regis during the PNM's Women's League conference on Sunday. She said one of the roles of the zone coordinators will be to ensure streamlined communication.
So the zone coordinators, in addition to the normal coordination that we have amongst the executive of the league, will be to serve as the primary point of contact between the National Women's League and the local leagues within their respective zones. This, we are of the view, will enable a seamless dissemination of information, guidelines, and campaign strategies.
Mrs. Robinson-Regis highlighted the appointed zone coordinators.
For the North Zone, we will be having Rhonda Rochard. For the East Zone, we will be having Emily Brown. For the Central Zone, Chandra Gokul. And for the South Zone, Abigail Cox.
The chairman noted that the coordinators will also be responsible for ensuring localized mobilization and tailored strategies, as well as assisting with resource allocation and capacity building.